What the hell is up, Drama Alert Nation? This is your host, Adam22. I'm filling in for Keemstar for a couple days. I join you here from the No Jumper studio where I do all of my interviews and everything, and I have brought along my girlfriend, Lena the Plug. How you doing, sweetie? Anyway, let's get into our first story. All right, so our first piece of news here today is that Logan Paul, aka the vlogger who killed the guy in Japan, as I understand it, he has a girlfriend. Her name is Chloe Bennett, and she is on some kind of TV show that's called Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. What is it? Agents of Death? Yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I got it first try. So basically, he's got a girlfriend. She's got 2 million Instagram followers. I don't know anything about her. My girlfriend right here is an Instagram model per se. Have you ever heard of this person?
I have no idea.
No, so neither of us know. Maybe that means we're ignorant. Maybe it just means that we're stupid. I don't know. All I know is that Logan Paul has a girlfriend. He's probably lost his virginity to her. They're probably going to go on vacation. Maybe they're going to get married. We don't know. Justin Bieber's kind of screwing up the game for everybody. He's out here wifing bitches after month 1. Fuck you, Biebs. The most important thing that I got out of this particular story is that I searched on Google and I found an Instagram account called Team Clogan. And that is one thing that I really like. I like anytime two celebrities start dating each other and you can join their names together. Chloe, Logan, Clogan. That alone makes me down for this union. Also in the news, there's a young man by the name of Donald de LaHaye. Now, Donald was a YouTuber, and he was making vlogs on his channel about the fact that he was attending UCF on an NCAA scholarship so that he could pursue his dreams of being a football player. Now, unfortunately, the college decided that they were going to boot him out of his scholarship just because he wanted to make vlogs about his time spent as a football player. They tried to get him to turn off the monetization. He refused, etc., etc. Well, today he has scored a small legal victory because the college attempted to have his suit against them thrown out. The college has been defeated in a court of law, at least for the time being, because Donald's suit has been upheld and he will continue to be able to fight. Now, personally, I think this is a very, very important victory for him. Any college student out there, I mean, saying that you're not allowed to have a vlogging channel is approximately the same thing as saying, oh, you're not allowed to have an Instagram account, you're not allowed to have a Twitter. No, all of these are very important ways that people share their lives with the people out there, their fans, consumers, whatever. And for a college to think that they could take that away from him is completely absurd. So I'm behind you, Donald. I really think you got this, man. Senior District Judge Ann Conway has decided that Donald's suit shall stand, and he will get a chance to see his day in court, and perhaps the YouTube channel will be allowed to maintain its monetization status moving forward. Also in the news, our friend Tana Mongeau, coming fresh off the success of the TanaCon convention, she's talking some shit. She took to Twitter and she said, "Piece of shit liar." Now, we don't really know who she's talking about necessarily. There's probably a lot of different people it could be, but a lot of people are suggesting that she might be talking about the guy Michael from Good Times, who was helping her put on the TanaCon event, which, as I said, was a huge success. I don't know. Maybe she was talking about him. Maybe she's talking about us. Who knows? All I know, Tana's pissed and she's talking some smack. Also in the news, on July 18th, KSI and Logan Paul, who I was just talking about, they're going to be having a UK press conference, which is basically just, you know, a media frenzy where they come together, they look at each other, they sort of pretend to hit each other, maybe they'll pretend to throw some drinks at each other, something along those lines. They're going to be doing it in the UK. I'm sick of talking about it, and I noticed that H3H3 was floating the theory that perhaps they are friends and that they're just doing this for the publicity, which makes a lot of sense to me because how mad could they really be at each other? I don't know. All I know for sure, they're making a lot of money together. They're probably getting a ton of subscribers and clout off each other. And worst comes to worst, one of them gets a concussion in the middle of the boxing ring. Who cares? Also in the news. Also in the news. Also in the news. Takashi 6ix9ine. Takashi 6ix9ine, he was on tour out in Europe, and he flew back, he flew into New York, and they arrested him. They arrested him, and they extradited him to Texas. Why did they do that? Well, there was a situation a few months ago where basically a kid ran up on him, put his phone in his face, 6ix9ine got a little pissed off, 6ix9ine grabs his phone, 6ix9ine might have even choked him out a little bit. Cops weren't too happy about that. They extradited him back to Texas. We'll find out what happens. Is it gonna be a big deal? I don't know, maybe. I mean, it was a teenage kid and he choked him out. So that seems like a big deal. But then on the other hand, he's a rapper, and rappers have a way of getting out of these kind of things normally. Also in the news, Overwatch, the incredibly popular video game, is now going to be broadcast on ESPN and Disney. For me, someone who's never played this game, has no idea what it is, not really that big a deal. But for a lot of other people in the gaming community, this is a really big deal. Very, very big moves being made for the competitive gaming scene. Big stuff going on in the gaming community, but not nearly as big as the fact that Pitbull acknowledged Pokémon Go on Twitter. You see, a fan tweeted him a picture of the new shiny Squirtle Squad shiny, which was released just this last Sunday on Community Day. They thought that it might have looked a little bit like Pitbull, and Pitbull seemed to agree. He responded,
Dale.
Dale. I thought it was pronounced Dale. That's how white I am. I thought it was pronounced Dale.
White boy.
White boy. Yes, I thought it was pronounced Dale. It's Dale or something. We're going to look it up later. That's going to be on next week's Drama Alert. We're going to tell you what that means. Anyway, I'm just very, very, very amused by the idea of Pitbull taking a look at a Pokemon Go sprite and just saying, yeah, that's me. I love it. I love this. Very, very, very big day for the game. Shadow Reversal, Mystic 7, Trainer Tips. We out here. Seriously though, man, I hope nobody ever tells me that I look like Pitbull. That would fucking suck, man. Like, I don't know if I could really like keep going after that. This is a lot of pressure to deal with. If someone ever said that about me, I don't know what I'd do. Because, you know, I look like him right now, right? It's funny. Yeah. If he's like zooming in, maybe, I don't know. Also, I noticed that Pokemon Go responded to Pitbull and said that he will be added to the official Pokédex. It's very, very exciting times. Also in the news, YouTube has revealed that they are going to be introducing a new content matching system. This is how they describe it will work. After you upload a video, YouTube will scan other videos uploaded to YouTube to see if any of them are the same or very similar. You're telling me it's 2018 and you haven't been doing that yet. What the fuck have you been talking about all these years, YouTube? I don't know what I don't know what to make of this. Just okay, good for you. 2018, website's been around for about a decade and a half, and finally you've got some sort of content identification going. That's nice, I guess. Yeah, let's put Pitbull in charge of YouTube. I feel like he's going to do a better job than whoever the fuck's in charge right now, man. Also in the news, IRL streamer and close friend of both the Drama Alert and No Jumper families, Brandon Hampton, he was arrested. Brandon was picked up a few days ago for having 6 outstanding warrants, and a very close source to him revealed to us that he just got 90 days in prison, followed by 2 years of probation. This is a pretty serious blow to Brandon's career. Anybody out there who knows him knows that he tends to do a lot of edgy stuff on stream. He's been kicked off stream about 1 million times on both Twitch and YouTube, but I didn't think that we'd be seeing him go to jail. So much love to Brandon, and it's going to be a rough 90 days, but I promise we'll get you on the podcast and you can tell us what it was like once you're out. Also in the news, a 19-year-old Instagram model by the name of Katarina Zalewski, Instagram model being just the term that we use for any relatively attractive woman who has over 10,000 followers now. She was attacked by a shark. Katarina Zalewski. She got bit by a shark. She was swimming, doing a little photo shoot in the Bahamas, had this Instagram photographer. Was he a creep? I don't know. He's taking photos of her. Boom, the shark swims up. He's like, no, I'm not letting you get all the clout. I need some clout. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite your whole arm off. Just kidding. He did not bite her arm off. Let's take a look at the bruise. Look at this thing. I've had Charlie horses worse than this thing. You see this? If this is what sharks are doing out there, then I don't know why I spent my entire life being scared of shark bites. Like this, it doesn't look that bad. That's all I'm saying. You know, she's not a real Instagram model, and this is not a real shark bite. Also in the news, Kylie Jenner. Forbes magazine is saying that she is the first ever female self-made billionaire. A lot of people are taking issue with the fact that Forbes is calling her self-made, being that she comes from the Kardashian family. They're a very, very rich family. They have a lot of power. But I sat down and I read the article, and to her credit, she has created a business that's worth almost $1 billion off of just selling makeup. And she got the initial investment to start this brand from doing her own modeling. So Did she start out with nothing? No. Is she entirely self-made? No. But then on the other hand, I mean, if you have parents who will pay for you to eat and have a roof over your head and maybe go to college, I mean, you're not really self-made either. So, I mean, I guess I'm not self-made because, you know, my parents used to buy me kids' cuisine when I was like 9 years old. Kylie Jenner, though, she has created a business that, you know, she's worth $1 billion, apparently. Kylie Jenner, though, a.k.a. Travis Scott's baby mama, she's out here. She got the fillers from her lips removed. I don't know what that is. Like she
gets lip injections, gets famous for her lips and the lipsticks that she makes, and then she removes the lip filler. Do you think that the stock of lip fillers is going to go down now?
What the hell is a lip filler? I don't know. I'm a dude. All I'm saying, I'm proud of her. She made $1 billion. Maybe. Her business is worth $1 billion. Also in the news, Lil Tay, the 9-year-old Asian girl who says that she's the flexor of the century. She's basically just been pretending to be a little pump for the past few months. She recently had her Instagram scrubbed of all its details, but she's back, and she says she has a reality show coming soon. It's called The Life of Lil Tay. There's a trailer up on her Instagram that sort of shows you what you might be able to expect from this here project. And I don't know, I guess there's probably a lot of Lil Tay fans out there that are going to want to watch this. So we'll see. We'll see if Lil Tay becomes the next Bad Baby or the next dead raccoon lying in a compost pile. Drama Alert Nation! Drama Alert Nation, that's it. 3.9 million subscribers. Make sure you smash the subscribe, smash the like, hit the bell, drop a comment, and head on over to No Jumper. Lena the Play, she got a YouTube channel too. Toss us a like, toss us a comment, a subscribe, whatever you got. Hey, let's do this thing. Hey, and watch all my interviews. Thank you. Appreciate you.